Responding to the comment of a Tesla follower on Twitter, Elon Musk indicated his absolute commitment to a Tesla pickup truck. Musk wrote, "I promise that we will make a pickup truck right after Model Y." This means that the portfolio of vehicles available under the Tesla banner is expanding, illustrating the ambitious plans of the company going forward. It seems that the Tesla pickup truck has been in the pipeline for quite some time, as Musk also indicated that the company has been planning this vehicle for nearly 5 years. Musk outlined to his Twitter followers, "Have had the core design and engineering elements in my mind for almost 5 years. Am dying to build it." With the Tesla Model Y expected to release towards the end of 2019, or possibly early in 2020, this suggests that the Tesla pickup truck will arrive at some point in 2021. The possibility of this vehicle has been somewhat overshadowed by sexier releases from Tesla, but it could be an extremely productive niche for the corporation. The Tesla success story has undoubtedly been one of the most significant in business, with its stock increasing tenfold in value over the last 5 years. Nonetheless, the city felt that Tesla was slightly overvalued at its peak, and its share price has pulled back slightly over the last few months. Some still suggest that there is more hype from this corporation than substance, but the achievements of Tesla definitely shouldn't be taken lightly. With the electric car niche expected to grow stratospherically in the coming years, Tesla is obviously extremely well placed to be a major player in this commercially valuable market. Other major car manufacturers will also produce electric vehicles, but Tesla has both the expertise and manufacturing base required to seriously expand its operation. The Tesla pickup truck is another indication that the company is intending to break into the mainstream. While pickup trucks are not necessarily massively popular in the European market, they remain a staple of the US auto trade. With Tesla having created an impressive supercharger network in the United States, its penetration into the mainstream car marketplace continues with aplomb. Musk stated that work on the Tesla pickup truck will begin as soon as the Tesla Model Y is in the can, and there is no doubt that a vehicle of this nature that doesn't require fuel will be potentially popular. This is particularly true as pickup trucks tend to be significantly less fuel efficient than standard vehicles, meaning that an electric version could attract consumers and also be good for the environment. This is a potentially fertile niche for Musk and Tesla, considering that, in 2016, the Ford F-150, the Dodge Ram, and the Chevrolet Silverado were the 3 top-selling vehicles in the United States. There is no clear schedule of when this vehicle will be made available, but other manufacturers such as Workhorse Group and VIA Motors have already released electric trucks that feature traditional engines as a backup. Ford has also been tinkering with an all-electric F-150, as the major manufacturer continues to expand its electric operation. The announcement of the Tesla pickup truck will intensify anticipation of the Tesla Model Y as well. The Model Y is a compact crossover SUV that will be absolutely targeted at the mainstream car-buying audience in the United States in particular. This vehicle will build on the successes of Tesla thus far, as the electric manufacturer continues to consolidate its strengthening market position. Nonetheless, Tesla still faces challenges to establish itself as the truly mainstream producer that Musk envisages. The company enjoyed significant production line slowdowns during 2017, as cash flow and financial difficulties plagued production. The company in fact reported losses in every quarter in 2017, underlining just how challenging the auto market can be. Although the city believes that the revenue generation potential of Tesla is high, this is still undoubtedly worrying for a company that needs to continually generate new vehicles and revenue streams.
Redwood is over this year, But that doesn't mean that it doesn't live on in our hearts. The spirit of red is always active, even in the dead of winter. That's why the spirit of red has bestowed upon us a 1985 Subaru XT Turbo for sale on Craigslist for only $600. Located near Denver, XT needs some work, but that may be a small price to pay for a car that looks like a low-res rendering of itself. 1985 Turbo XTs were powered by a 1.8-liter H4 that made around 112 vector graphics horses to the wheels. This serves as a snapshot of the time before Subaru made full-time all-wheel drive standard on most models and was available as an option. The XT's all-wheel drive capability is activated by a button. The dashboard instruments look like they came straight out of a Nintendo Virtual Boy and may be worth the entire cost of the vehicle. The XT does run, but the owner notes that it's in somewhat sad shape. The head gaskets are bad and need replacing, and there are some dents that adorn the XT exterior. Are you going to listen when the spirit of red calls you? What do you think? Is this XT not worth all the extra work? Or is it just red enough?
Electric vehicles and home solar energy go hand in hand. It enables electric vehicle owners to drive on sunshine and mitigate any increase in electricity consumption due to their new vehicle. In the past, Nissan has often partnered with solar installers to promote solar energy with new electric vehicle purchases, and now they started doing it again in Japan with the new 2018 Leaf. The Japanese automaker announced yesterday that owners of the new Nissan Leaf in Japan can receive free installation of solar panels for their homes if they sign up for an electricity retail plan offered by Ecosystem Japan. The offer is part of a joint campaign by Nissan Motor Company, Limited and Ecosystem Japan. It aims to promote the use of clean energy to power the 100% electric Nissan Leaf. New Leaf owners who sign up for Ecosystem's Jiban Denryoku personal electricity plan qualify for free installation of a solar power generation system. They can also get a discount on a plan called the Daytime Assist Plan. Participants are encouraged to charge their Leafs during the day using electricity from their solar panels, or at night when demand for grid power is lower. Ecosystem Japan is a solar panel installer in Japan. Now, the free installation of solar panels is not as simple as that. The footnote says that new Leaf owners need to sign up for a 20-year power purchase agreement, and after the contract is ended, the ownership of the system is transferred to the Leaf owner for free. Last month, Nissan announced that early demand in Europe and Japan for the new Leaf was strong. They said that they received over 9,000 orders for the new Leaf in less than 2 months in those two markets. The automaker added that they received 10,000 orders in Europe alone as of earlier this month.
Nissan announced will debut the Leaf Grand Touring concept at the Tokyo Auto Salon from January 12 to 14. The concept is one of 15 Nissan models that will be on display at the event. The automaker didn't provide any details on the GT concept, but judging from this picture, it receives a slick two-tone color scheme. The rocker panels and blacked-out wheels and door handles also give the Leaf a semblance of sportiness. But the true sporty variant will likely remain the Leaf Nismo concept, which debuted in Tokyo a few months ago. Although pretty mild compared to other Nismo cars in the Nissan stable, it features some athletic cues such as Continental summer tires, a lowered, sport-tuned suspension, and sharper tuning that gives it quicker reflexes. Like the Grand Touring concept, it gets a two-tone color scheme. Be sure not to confuse the Tokyo Motor Show with Tokyo Auto Salon, a massive aftermarket car show in Japan. Given the purpose of the show, the Leaf GT concept should preview potential custom parts rather than an entirely new model with mechanical updates. Some of the other Nissan models on display include the Fairlady Z Heritage Edition, NV350 Caravan Grand Touring Concept, X-Trail Grand Touring Concept, and Serena e-Power Autech Concept.